We now return to Tropico 4. Okay, it's time. We've got a lot of people who are unemployed and without homes, so that's not so great. We also do have quite a few open job positions, but I feel like the homelessness thing is probably what's kicking my ass right now. So, why don't we go ahead and just build some housing first? Kinda need that. Start off with an apartment block here. Okay. I also noticed, looking down here, there's some funny looking people here. Turns out, we got a criminal, Gloria here, running around. And we've got this guy too. And our only police officer is right here. And interestingly, I can't find a way to say arrest them. We have no free prison cell, which I guess means that they don't detain people at the police station. We're going to need to have an actual prison. I guess. Because, I mean, that's the only thing I can see. So, we gotta figure out a place to put this, which I guess could go over here. Now, originally, I was gonna put the military base there. I can still do that. I'm sure this has some negative impact. Why don't we just go ahead and put it down here anyway? And then we'll go ahead and build that military base. Pay for it. It's okay. Keep it somewhat central. At least we'll have soldiers here if there's ever a prison break or something. Now, they don't seem to build on this, despite the fact that it shows fertility here. This seems to be wasted space. So, what we can do is we can extend some of our farming fields out here. Go farm. Coffee. Now, hold on. Maybe I should do papaya. I was going to do coffee out here. This is corn. Yes, okay. So let's get more food resources out here. A ranch. Does this change? Does not. Okay, so this is the wrong place for this too. Move that elsewhere. Let's go ahead and put down the farm. Papaya farm. I guess I could have it close nearby, so we're utilizing space. That'll still probably allow me to have quite a few fields out here. So we'll put a papaya farm there. What else? What else could we actually do right there, though? Banana? Do banana. Don't mind banana. Okay, now we will also need some housing down here. That's a thing, but... Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead and drag a road through here. We're going to lose some fields. But I do want to kind of prepare this whole area here. Let's see. I guess we could scoot the road. Wait. Oh, I can destroy those. So some of these rocks I can destroy, some of them I can't. That is interesting. We gotta mind that slope. So let's put the road like here. Winding. Kind of go straight nearby there. Okay, sure. Curves in nice there. And even though I want to avoid tenements, we need a lot of people in houses, and this will have them at least somewhat nearby, so they can go to their various industries and live in that area. So I'll go like that. And then I think we will also do a garage over here. Something like that. Perfect. Okay, what else? We're going to need more housing than that. But that will hopefully... Let's see, let's prioritize the housing since that's an issue. Oops, that's not a house. That's the house. And then we've got to get people employed. So let's go down here. Let's find... the oil thing again. Okay, so we could drag that road right by and be just fine. And that actually, if I wanted to, I could create maybe an industrial area or a housing area right here. Industrial would probably be good because then it's right there by the dock. It's just road. Let me look at that again. Okay, so actually even going straight, that would still cut right next to it, and it would actually be fine, because then we could just put an oil well right on top. So perfect. That will work just fine right there. We don't need to go further than that. Okay, let's get some housing. Well, first of all, let's get that coffee. Sure. And then, where was industry? We want a cannery. Okay, 17 grand overall. Okay, we'd be cutting. I should probably do the jewelry first, since we already have gold up and running. We still want to use some of this stuff for food. Yeah. Okay, let's do the jewelry factory first. Now, should we put that kind of in the middle here, so we can pick up that one and make that sort of the halfway point to the dock? Sounds good to me. Maybe pull that off a little bit there. Perfect. I guess we may as well just extend out to grab this thing right now. 7,000? Yeah, we got it. We can do it. Let's see. I just do. That's close enough. That'll probably be close enough. We can walk over there. Not too bad. Okay. Let's see. Is there an edict I could put down? Food for the people. Rehousing. They put these together. I don't think these were in the same category together before. Education. Literacy program. Need a Minister of Education. Okay. So we probably need the ministry. We got some building to do though, and what we actually probably should also do is put down another construction office, to be honest. We could put it centrally located, sure. Construction office. Probably about time to do that. Let's prioritize that one. Right.
Time for a walk.
I suppose I should probably drop some money here. Because now they have no religious facilities. Ooh.
I was going to show you some charts, Presidente, but I was robbed on my way.
Well, listen. We now have 2 officers. We need that prison. We can go job.
President,
Export crude oil.
The U.S. Senate is not happy with you and expects urgent measures.
Well, we can do that.
There is an opportunity.
They're not happy with me, you say. I mean, it could be worse. Middle East is warmed up on me, because I haven't been building churches lately. Be filling in, hopefully. Another one now. Build an armory, okay. We'll get there. God, can we just finish this goddamn thing too, please?
Never fear.
How many goddamn times do they need to come out here? This thing is partially done. I wish that there was, like, a do it now priority. I mean, I could quick build it. I do have the money for that. Also another feature they added in 4 that was not in 3. It's unfortunate it does not seem to be progressive. Like, they're already a certain percentile done and then you can get a discount.
Sir, the number of rebels on the island is growing higher.
Alright, we're gonna build that. I'm tired of this nonsense. Hopefully that'll start employing people immediately.
Intelligence reports that subversive elements might be taking violent actions against our government.
You're really that bad right now? High pollution. Oh, right, I need to build a dump, don't I? Militarists are also not happy. Trying, guys, we're trying. Income disparity. Okay, we're working on that. I wish I knew. Threat level, there you go. 2 rebels, 2 criminals, and only 2 soldiers. New rebel. Thank you.
We have just received information that Tropico has been classified as filthy rich in the annual economic charts.
Okay. So I had my headphones wrong last time. Build a new church.
told me last night that he has a mission for you.
Okay, first things first. This is garbage dump. I mean, this would have been a much better spot for it. Really, we could do it here. But again, this is like... This has got to be an area, correct? So, like, we'd need one to cover up in here. Putting one... I mean, really, putting one right here would be a better choice. No one wants to live next to this, though. I don't know where to put this. Hold up. Like, just anticipating what I might be building in the future. This area is probably going to remain dirty, but I am building plantations down here, or rather farms, which are full, so we need another Teamsters Union. Could I... Because if I can save space, I could put another little house down here. I guess it will work either way. No one wants to live next to the prison, though, so let's not do that. Okay. So that'll help there. The dump. The dump, the dump, the dump. Yeah, hell, I don't know. I would rather put it in, like, a dirty area, which I guess we could, seeing as how this is,
I believe you have something to say, Sonny?
Dear Tropicans, we are all criminals.
sort of somewhat industrial.
Take a look at our once beautiful beaches, now polluted.
Yeah, listen, lady, I'm getting there.
Garbage, the toxic waste. This is our doing, and we should do everything in our power to undo it.
Okay, so if I do
For the environment, next week,
like there,
library subscription fees.
I guess we could just put one right next to this. In this fashion, perhaps? Guess that's a priority now, too. $5 grand, it's worth it. Now, nobody wanted me to do
God
that,
told
right?
me last night that he has a mission.
That's the armory.
Comrade,
salt.
I have a secret.
Probably not going to do that. If I don't accept those, it might be lowering relations when I don't accept those and they disappear. I'm not really sure. We needed housing down here. Now, the fact that I have the garage here, I think, should mean that I don't have to worry too much about that anymore. I mean, realistically, another tenement down here would be probably fine for what will be the industry. I'd like to have... Like, the country house is better overall, but it doesn't provide very much. Coentillo offers good housing quality at a cheap price. Should we just do this? Regular checkups. Let's see what that actually costs in the future, though. Coentillo down. Educated. Generates less pollution.
How could they? I cannot believe that El Presidente has built a garbage dump over my favorite meadow. So many natural treasures lost forever. 25 different plant types, 12 different reptile species, and one cute bunny. My dear Snuggles, you will be missed.
It's a little bit of an overreaction there, given that the little meadow was right next to the mine and desert, which actually has buzzards around it. Okay. Still 9 unemployed and many homeless. That is probably true. Looking at that. Okay. Relations with the militarists has gone up. Just need to do something about that. So, economy, pollution standards, Minister of Economy. All right, time to get a ministry. That is the front, correct? Or is that the front? That looks more like a front. Right next to, or give it a little space. That would line it up more with that building. But then it crowds the thing to the left. Oh well. And marks. Maybe do a statue. Well, I have one of these. I'm pretty sure looks like a politician. Or not. Eternally vigilant. There you go. These are all too narrow for that, or too big for that. But the DLC. Oh, there's our city park we unlocked. Put a guard post. Leaves the natural tree. Needs a high school worker. Increase job quality and worker experience. Okay, we need to just give this a moment to finish up. Army base is what that one's working on. Both working on the army base. And yet they're only sending one guy each to go do it. It's not good. Got a lot of criminals right now. We may need to put a guard post nearby here. Not enough generals. Alright, listen. We'll also put some decent housing down here. Before the generals.
Presidente, China has
Oil
requested
trouble.
that some countries from the Middle East increase their oil production quota. Their request has been denied, and there is much diplomatic tension.
We can't remain neutral. Well, let's see. We have better relations with China that we could afford to get rid of, afford to lose a little bit. Increased export price of oil products. So that seems like if we start doing oil, that's going to start working against us. It seems like we'll lose faction rating with them, but then we would have better exports. Increased price of canned goods, lower import costs of luxury goods. Well, since we're heading towards the canned goods, that alone seems nice. God, I don't know. We just got out of the hole with these guys. I feel like we could afford the loss here, but then that lowers me to warm with pretty much everybody. We need at least one friend. Let's side with China on that one. But if I'm going to start doing oil, then that's going to drop them even further down. I guess we could afford these guys. Rebel threat decreased.
News,
good.
The rebels are afraid.
Okay.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections.
We don't need to do a
next
speech
fall.
because we're
They
going
wish
to win
show their everlasting love.
pretty heavily, I would think. So do we have enough now for a station? We do. Let's put one down. Actually, first I should check and see if there is an overlay. God, get out of the way. Overlay island conditions. Is there like a threat level here? Fuck's sake, I do not mean that. People. Crime. Crime is down now. Liberty. Population density.
Our hot topic today?
Crime is down here.
Do you think we need more media on the island, Penultimate?
Absolutely not, Sonny. Tropico News Today already provides the most objective information. More media would just be redundant. As long as TNT is on the air, freedom of speech for all Tropicans is more or less guaranteed.
I don't see any way to check on threat level. Oops. We do have several criminals. One. Okay, we've got a lot of cops here. So that might mean now that I could actually go in here. I guess I gotta go to lists. Lists, job, criminals.
Buenos días.
Now I can send out to arrest for $1,000. I mean, are they... There's no crime level in the overlay, though. Like, yeah, we probably want to get rid of some of these people. Sure. What is she off to do right now? Carrying a gun into the clinic. I have the sniffles. No luxury goods. Can't satisfy faith. So I don't know if these go back. Like, do they revert back if we start fulfilling things? Like, we're also gonna imprison a voter if we do that. Right now, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's bad. Crime safety. I don't know. I mean, I just...
Muy buenas.
It's kind of weird how these guys just wander right past. Suppose I should, huh? Enough work for today. Time for a fiesta. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's that bad of a thing right now. Let's let it go. Alright, and then this thing is wasting my time here. So we're just going to get ourselves some workers, and we are going to improve working conditions there because I need that up now.
Serious fracas in front of the ministry building. According to early reports, a fight has started between the minister wannabes.
Judging by the number of applications we received, this means that Tropico is officially in a state of civil war.
Okay. What was the thing? Minister of the Economy. Okay. Let's get ourselves somebody here. Above average. Poor courage and poor leadership, though. So, courage... I mean, I guess that means they'd be less likely to be a rebel, though, right? A skilled banker, journalist, shopkeeper, or customs officer. Petrona... Well, I guess we've gone with her. It's not quite what I had meant to do. But anyway, now that we got that, we can go in here and start enacting pollution standards. Which is the whole reason for that. We have no... I mean, I wish I knew. It doesn't specify that criminals are different from rebels. Well, I guess it does. It's right there. It's literally right there. I feel like it wasn't there before, but the 2 there is fine. Number of soldiers, though, is not fine. We need to fix that. Let's see. How's our economic situation? Okay, we got too many jobs now. Still too many homeless. I think we can afford to cut that out. Probably going to need another tenement situation down here. Where did that Coventillo go? It's not done yet.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
Actively working on the mine. Apartment block. Apartment block appears to be done now.
Tally-ho,
Export
boy.
lumber.
The riff-raff back.
Build
The
a wind
world is in
turbine.
danger. Only we...
Come back to that. I want this damn thing built. I want to see how many people we can stuff in there.
Sir, the number of rebels on the island is growing higher. We should take adequate...
Okay. And there's a dead space right here. I could put another guard station at. It's a little close to the base, but it would fill in the spot and it would not use a more valuable spot here, but Okay. Normal maintenance, regular checkup. The upkeep of the building will increase by 4, but the housing quality deterioration is slower.
My dear Presidente, the election...
No need for fraud.
Congratulations, President.
Export beef.
May your children...
Terrible
Arrest the
news,
citizen with the lowest respect.
One of your citizens is openly criticizing you. This outrage must not go on. Such people belong behind bars.
Intellectuals would go down by 15, which is acceptable. We would increase this by a lot more. Citizen with the lowest respect. Would that be a criminal, though? First of all, how do I find that? Respect, there you go. Which mainly looks like children. Children and students. So does it start? Why can't I actually click these people? Like, what good does this do me? I guess I'm supposed to infer from her little icon there what her job is. Which... not one of those. Probably here. Adelina.
Excelencia?
See, she's just a barmaid. Can't get to the church. Well, that's not really my fault, is it? We need more students pumped out. That is not what I want either. Education edict. Literacy program. We need a minister of education. Good, poor courage, above average leadership. Yeah, I don't think we care for the courage. The higher the courage, the more likely they are to rebel. So I'm okay with actually doing that. And then, what was that? Edict, education, literacy program, ideology book, barbecue, sensitivity training. The lowered negative impact on liberty. Well, I mean, that might be a thing. Because liberty was kind of low. Let's do the literacy program first. Then let's look. Never this. Is never that. Liberty. Liberty is pretty low. One way we could fix that is to put down a newspaper. Which will go nicely here, I guess. Let's check out. Do something like that. Probably also going to put down not that at all, thanks, but a restaurant would actually not be. Damn, it won't fit there. Restaurant would not be a bad idea though. But what I actually meant was college. You can start getting some of the better educated people. Alright. Sitting on too many open positions. Kind of wish clicking on that would tell me what level they were at. Caribbean pay is now $9, so you know what to do there. It's time to start raising wages. So that high school wages will now be 15, and that's probably going to be rather expensive for me. Boy, what the hell do I put there? Police station, prison, fire station? Okay, well, it will fit. We probably do want one at some point. It's a little tight. armory. Bunker, I mean, could go there. Attractions. No, we don't want that. Luxury attractions. Media, I mean, maybe we could do like a radio station. I would have to see if it would actually fit there. Grade school's too big. Could share the block with the college, and then we have all of our education buildings taken care of. Across the street from that. Shit, I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait. Maybe I'll put like a mansion in there or something. Not sure how big that is. I think it probably takes up the same amount of space as an apartment, so it'll probably fit there actually. Save that for a housing spot. Speaking of housing, okay, we got that a little bit tighter. Coventillo provides housing quality of 76, which is significantly higher than what we are currently offering anywhere else. So it's actually not that bad. Coventillo is okay. Now, you know, the housing quality goes down. But other than that, I mean, maybe we should ought to do that. Coventillo can be all okay. Be a pigsty, a hovel, and a home can be a bit vague. Lack of renovations makes the difference smaller. Be all three. Quality will decrease. If you renovate it, it will return to its natural value. So, okay, that's something now I'm going to have to do manually, I guess. Is pop in there every so often. We could do more like country housing down here and just kind of fill in some of the dead space. But I get a bunk in that space. I can't. Oh, right there I can. Not great, but it gets people down here and into like why are you here? There's a building right there for you. Go live there. Well, okay. Knowing for the future that I could do that is good because, you know, we need to take care of that. This finally got built. Damn it. Okay, but we need people. We need skilled workers, or do we need just anybody? That's kind of what I would like to know. Seems we've got a few openings. Okay, this... use convict labor. Re-education. A wide range of re-educational I Love Presidente courses are offered. Respect of all prisoners is raised by 20%. Or, every prisoner generates $3 a month. I mean, that seems okay right now. We're probably not going to be able to send anybody to prison just because we have nobody working here. Price goes up every time I keep hiring a foreigner, and I don't think that the nationalists like that too much. But right now we need it more. We don't. You. Get in there. What are you doing? What is housing quality here? Does it say? 75. Which is even better than this. Why are you living in this? God damn it.
No me interesa.
Kick out. Go live at the base. Alright. Well, we'll need more people. I'm gonna go open doors. Or maybe I should keep it skilled. Let's keep it skilled. Because now I want to do the furniture stuff, like the logging furniture, all that junk. And that I think is going to need educated people. Got a taper? Got a taper. Tapir. Tapir environment is about to be destroyed. That's okay. We can couple that now with the... not that. Horticulture station to help out. Plantations. Big plantations that grow sugar, coffee, or tobacco in large quantities. I should be using this now instead of these. And produce more for my cash crops. Smuggler imports resources illegally at lower cost. The smuggler can work even during embargoes. The 5 can be built. That's an interesting idea. Let's see, what else do we have for mines? Pick that up. Pick up some iron there. Guess salt is not on that. Salt mine. Okay. We have 2 in this area. No, it's fine for now. Okay. Well, we've solved that crisis, but now we just have too many job openings. And we do have housing slots available too, so now we can actually just bring people in. Maybe I will go around to look. Okay, that's high school education. That's uneducated. Getting on that. Uneducated. High school. Mostly high school. I feel like big things like that are probably taking large slots. I feel like we've probably got enough of the uneducated. I think I should maintain this as importing skilled, educated workers. We're going to need those more. Plus, they can also work at lesser buildings, so that's fine. But yeah, like, if we're going to start building up military forces and all that, everyone just needs to be better educated. Which, maybe somehow I can manipulate this. Maybe I could get rid of one of you and hope you become a teacher or something. What,
No me interesa.
What job? Shopkeeper and barmaid. And now you're working here, I guess as a shopkeeper. Loudspeaker, retirement fund. All profits go to the Swiss bank account instead of the treasury. You know? I mean, we're not making a whole lot, to be honest, off of this. So it's insignificant for it to go to the treasury, and I should be building up my Swiss bank account. Because unlike Tropico 3, the bank account now does matter. There are things that unlock if you have a certain amount of money in the Swiss bank account. So really, I should also be doing... what do you think that's under? Bank. Should be building a bank. Maybe we can build the bank here, actually. Kind of a waste of space. I mean, I could build it there and just build like a park or something. Alright. Let's do that before we end here. Put a nice bank au Tropico. And we will do garden. Well, there might be a nicer one than this, but let's see if we do. We maybe push it back. That fills in there. We could do another one right up front here, off of the DLC. Oh well, look at that. That could have been nice. APC right there. Sandbags. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Well, now I've also got this this city park. Well, that's actually... I think that might actually fit really nicely right there. I don't know, that road kind of narrows a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, like a perfect fit. Cool. Okay. Do that. Oh, just do it right now. It's only 8,000. Cool. Okay, so now we kind of do have a little bit of a central city, but at least it's... Like, we could start making a slightly nicer part of the city here if it's going to melt into the tourist stuff. Eventually, maybe. Again, I'd kind of like to go down here, and I haven't really... wasn't paying attention to what was over here. Okay, we should probably take care of that oil before we go building on top of it. And then the salt is not over here. Other thing. Pastures are not a thing. Okay, yeah. So we'll work on this and hopefully getting more people into Tropico next time.